Hi guys, it's Winged Man with a new deck profile, and it took me a little bit longer this time because I was waiting on some cards to come in, but I finally can do Dynamis. To start off, I run 3 Dynamis Stegosaur, 3 Dynamis Ceratops, 3 Brachion, obviously, 3 Rex, 3 Spinos, 3 Ankylos, 3 Terrans, because I know the P is silent, and 3 Platus, and that's all my monster cards. For traps, I run 3 Metamorphs. And these were the cards I was waiting on. I'm running 3 Dynamis Howling, 3 Dynamis Eruption, 3 Dynamis Rush, and last but not least, I run 3 Rare Metamorphs. That's all my trap cards for this deck. For my spell cards, I run 3 Dynamis Charge and 3 Enemy Controllers. I would be running the Dynamis Field spell, it's just I don't really have, or I can never really find a whole set to get. But one of my friends has 2, so I might grab those pretty soon, but you can go with it or without it. It doesn't really matter. That's the main deck. For my extra deck, I run a Dark Rebellion, a Dark Requiem, and you can use those in combination with each other to help you take away some attack of your opponents and negate stuff. I run an heavy armored train Iron Wolf, a Raid Raptor, I think that's one of the Falcons. Yeah. I run a Freezodon and Volcanosaurus. You can use Freezodon for either Requiem or Rebellion, or this one. Because his effect is you can be attached to XYZ material from him instead of them. And that's what I usually use him for. You have Stellanite Decteros. I have a hard time pronouncing names. You got Crooked Cook and that artifact card. I think it's like Dual. I'm not really good at pronouncing some things. I don't know why. So, that's the whole entire deck. And one of my friends who's watched my videos said something that kind of I thought about. He wanted to know how to beat some of these decks that I do reviews on. So, I think so far I've done 3. And I'll give suggestions how to beat each of the decks in this video. Now for this deck, you're going to want to probably clear a back row a lot and their pendulum zones. Because if you do that, they're going to have a hard time continuing up, getting Dynamists out. Because most of the time, if they're going to do pendulum scales, they're going to use their back row to help throw it in there. So if you can stop their back row and their pendulum zones from having cards in it, then you will definitely win the duel. So that's about it for that one. Let's see. The other one I did was Yusenju. You're going to want a lot of cards. That deck will be open a lot, but I also built it where when it's open it can protect itself. So I guess you're going to want to have a deck that can clear its back row, because that's what's going to be protecting it a lot. And a way to negate effects if I use like Battle Fader, or I think that's the only thing protecting it. So you would want to clear Yusenju's back row and be able to attack them directly, because most of their cards will go to their hand. With Luna Lights, you're going to want probably a lot of negating things, and negate every time they try to fusion, because their main deck kind of sucks. It's kind of one of my least favorite decks to use. Those are the 3 decks I've done videos on. I might do another one this week to try to get caught up once more cards come in. I'm going to probably do Odd Eyes last, but that's my Dynamist deck, and that's one of my favorites. Hope all of y'all have a good day, and I'll make another video soon. Bye.